Howdy. I just realized I loaded this up without having my audio into my headphones. So I'm probably going to load this again. Although right now it's not loading at all. We shall soon find out. I am just goofing off tonight. Don't know how long I'll be on. Probably not long. Just some random goof off time. Let's hit accept on that. Is the sound completely gone? Actually, it's locked up right now. You see that? I just did a jump and it went Erk. Wow. I haven't seen Lotro do that one before. That was neat. Let's see here. Put the volume all the way up here. Did it do anything? No. We're going to restart. Lotro. Reduced awareness. Alright, we'll be back into the game in just a second. I'm just testing some stuff out. While we're doing that, let me go back over here and look at something. Where the heck is it at? Oh, there we are. This thing here. Did that work? It did. It did work. What about this other one over here? Oh, I see. That one's different. Like I said, I'm just trying some stuff out, so there's going to be a lot of random rambling. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody having a fantastic time? There's nobody here right now, which is perfectly fine because I'm, like I said, I'm just messing around. There it is. And what do you do at that point? And doesn't say. Doesn't tell me how to do this. That's interesting. Oh, I think, okay. That's where I needed to go. Yeah. So you go in there. What? Some of the instructions on this streaming thing don't make sense. I think it goes right here. Oh, okay, I think this is the one. There we are. Alright, so I think we got our chat bot set up now. Yeah. What about that one? That one didn't. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're both set up now. Okay. So it restricts viewers from spamming messages with too many symbols. Yeah, we'll throw that one on there. Link protection. Yeah, we're going to put that on there so those bots that come in can't do anything. Yeah, let's do that one as well. If it's too restrictive, we'll change it later. I have no idea what that is, but we're going to put that one as well. So how come? Oh, I see. Oh. What about that? Oh. Don't know if I like that or not. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll see how that works. Do I have to save anything? I don't think I have to save anything. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. So I forgot that I added that to where it makes a sound when somebody does something. Alright, we need to change that sound volume down some. Holy crapola. Alright. Let me save settings. Alright, try that again. Say something again. What is this? Solarist. Oh, hey, how's it going, Solarist? Okay, that worked. That worked. My God. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but I definitely could hear it. It was like, shing! All of a sudden. My God, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. Try to say a dirty word. Let's see if that comes across. Oh, you know what? It may time you out if you do that. I just thought about that. It may be like, you're a bad person. You're timed out. So you may not want to do that. What about this one here? Oh, I've already got that. Okay, that's the viewer count. I hate the fact it won't let me show how many people are watching on X. I can show how many people are watching on Twitch and YouTube, but not X. Let's bring up Lotro again. Wiener. Boom. Ching! It just got real loud again. You headed to bed already? It's 9:54. Well, it's 10:54 there. You going to bed with the chickens. Alright, Solarist, we'll talk to you later. There it goes. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum. So yeah, now I should have it set up to where that there's a chat bot that's watching stuff. So that should be good. Your messages are staying up there. I thought it was... Oh, there they go. They're going away now. Okay, takes a little while. Oh my, these people are crazy. Where was I going to go? Oh yeah, over here. Okie dokie. Take a look at our inventory. Oh, we get our silver gift of the day. 50 virtue. Oh my God, that's so much virtue. I don't know what I can do with myself with 50 freaking virtue. And wow, that's some server lag. Holy crap. Let's see something. 521 people on the server right now, online right now. So it's not like there's a ton of people on there. Man almighty, that was some bad lag. See if anybody's on in the kinship right now. Hey, Sharo's on. Theonith, Lithmer, and Evereth is all online. Not very many online tonight, but a few. Been an interesting day today. Today was inauguration day for the president and vice president here in the United States of America, and lots of wild stuff happening. It's going to be an interesting 4 years, let's put it that way. We shall see what happens. I shall not declare one way or the other. I like to wait and see. Let's go this way. Everybody watching, which is 2 people right now. If you don't know, I do a stream on Saturday mornings. Typically, that's when I do things. Saturday morning Lotro is what I call it. It's early in the morning Saturdays when I actually remember to wake up. So be sure to set your alarms and come check that out every Saturday. This is my level 135 human champion. We are in Fate of Gundabad expansion. We're about to do something unadvisable. We're going to jump over the cliff. Well, first let's kill these things. Say, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't jump! No! Oh, hey, there's a spot down here. Let's see. I'm trying to get down to that. Oh no! By the way, you will die from certain height. That's just not too high that I was doing there. Really don't know what the limestone stuff is for. There was some quest I have, but I haven't seen it adding up at all when I pick them up. So I just pick them up anyway. I don't know what to do with them, but hey, that one actually did. Okay, so marble's different. My brother's taking a shower right now, so please, God, pray that he doesn't streak by in a second. That'll blind everybody. Love the music in this game. Really, really do. This is how you were supposed to get over here. We're doing it the opposite direction. Yep, that is gone there. So I'm thinking that means that there's two of them over here. It's my guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and pick up some brilliant Skarn deposit. Somebody put this monster in the corner. Told him he was being bad, so he had to put his face in the corner and think about what he did. Oh, I hate when they don't come to you. I seriously hate that. Then I move back over here and that one stays away. I mean, come on. Come on, people. Come on. Love this game. For anybody who doesn't know, this is Lord of the Rings Online. It's been around for I think over 17 years now. Still in active development. They put out an expansion every year or two. There will be a new one out at the end of this year. There was a new one out at the end of last year. Current max level is 150. The game is phenomenally good. And you can play it for free. 100% free. It is painful, but you can do it. And you can eventually make it less painful. Because while you're playing the game, you're earning Lotro points. It's LP. It's what they use to unlock stuff in the game, like expansions and so forth, and features and all that. So while you're playing the game for free, you can be earning those Lotro points, and then when you save them up, use them to buy expansions or unlock features and so on and so forth. The other way of doing it is to pay a monthly fee. The subscription is basically, you're called a VIP when you do that. And it's about, what is it, around $15 a month, unless you do yearly, which comes out to around $9 a month or something like that. And that gives you everything except the 2 newest expansions. And basically, it's how that goes. Another expansion comes out that one before it is given to you. So, you know, you have to buy the 2 newest expansions at any given time if you want to be playing the newest content. But the thing about the game is that it is a story-based game, and it is full of content. Now, if you're thinking of content along the lines of like World of Warcraft or EverQuest or one of those many other MMORPGs where content means there's things to kill, quests to do, and you know, gear to obtain and so forth, you're right. That is a form of content. That's not the content I'm talking about here. They have plenty of that, but this game, like I said, is story-based, highly story-based. And the quest hubs that you go to are very story-based as well, and you'll see overarching stories and side stories and NPCs that show up here and there, and then later on they show up again, and you're like, oh, I remember working with him on so on and so forth. Yeah, that sort of thing. The stories are amazing, and therefore when you go pick up your quest, you actually want to read the quest dialogue. It's really good lore. Not just the epic line, but almost all of it. There's very little fluff in the game, so to speak. So when I say there's plenty of content, what I mean is that if you're not just grabbing the quest, racing to where it shows up on your map, running back Eternal Men, then there's enough content to last you years. If you're actually reading the quest dialogues and getting into the story and playing through everything and trying to do all the achievements, there's more achievements than you could ever do in a lifetime. But it'll keep you going for years without ever buying the newest expansion or 2. Just incredible amount of story content in this game. So if that interests you at all, head over to lotro.com, lotro.com, create an account, download the game, both for free, and you can play most of the content up to level 95 for free without even having to unlock anything. Expansion-wise, I mean to say. There is a benefit, by the way, to subscribing for 1 month and then turning off your subscription, because you gain a lot of things by doing that, and that doesn't go away when you get rid of your subscription. So a smart thing to do is to subscribe for 1 month, create all the characters you want to play, log them in and out, all of them in that month, then you get rid of your subscription and you're cool for the rest of the time. Let's see here. What was that thing I saw? The purple one here. The Throne of something. There, it's that one. Collect copper. Okay, and other stuff. Okay, so it's in this area that they're at. Okay. They're all around here, apparently. And by the way, if you are looking for a fun-loving kinship to hang out in, that's what a guild is called in this game. I run the Lorebound Walkers. We're on the Gladden server. We're a very new user and returning user friendly, meaning we will do our best to try to answer your questions and help you understand how to play the game and what's changed over the years and so on and so forth. Doesn't mean we'll always have the right answer, but we'll try to have an answer for you. So yeah, let me do my little button. Boom! Lorebound Walkers. Isn't that beautiful? Now currently we are on the Gladden server, but they have brand new 64-bit servers coming out the first quarter of this year, and they're highly encouraging everybody to transfer off of the 32-bit servers to the new 64-bit servers. We will be going to the roleplay server, the US roleplay server. It's just roleplay encouraged, it's not roleplay enforced. Called Peregrine. So that is the server that Lorebound Walkers will be transferring to. Man, today is Monday, but first day back to work, after the weekend. Obviously, saying obvious stuff here. And man, I sat there all day going, God, is it Friday yet? You're old and you're ready to retire when you literally start counting the days to Friday when you go in on Monday to work. I'm over it. I'm mentally over it. I'm ready to retire. Unfortunately, here in America, I got another 15 years or so before I can retire, but I am mentally ready to retire right this very second. Comes a point in your life where you're just like, you know what, I just don't care. Now I do, because I'm a responsible person at work and have a ton of responsibility, but I want to be able to say, I don't care. That's your problem. I don't care. So I've been doing it for 3 decades in the internet programming industry, and I'm pretty over it. Pretty tired. I was around back when Al Gore pretended to create the internet. He lied. Come on, shoot him. There we go. Where's it at? It's on the other side. Can I get over there? I don't know about that. Let's see. I knew he was going to come fight me. Where the hell is he at? You cannot win, Anakin! I have the high ground! Hold my L, troll. See, that's all Anakin had to do was move away from the high ground and he went and got killed. Let's see here. Can I get around this? Yo, that was a dinghy. Hey, recently came across your YouTube. I just got into Lotra at level 7. That's fantastic. What server are you on? Where is that thing at? I'm telling you, I can't get to this. I think they've put it in a place you can't get to. Yeah, jump. Okay, I made it. Alright, we got that. Let's see here. No streaking, I'm streaming.
Woo! Check it out, yeah!
God help us.
Don't go
blind. Gladden, you're on the Gladden server. That's awesome. I run lore-bound walkers on the Gladden server. If you were here just a minute ago, you probably saw me do the little boom thing. Squirrel. Let's see. You know what? There may be some up here. Maybe that. No, maybe not. There's just one guy here, and he's going to try to shoot me off of it. So let's move around. That was close. Oh, we tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Not gonna be on here real long. Oh, hell, it's already been 23 minutes. How is that possible? I was not, but I also stream a bit of it. Fun game for chatting? Absolutely is. If you're looking for a kinship, Lorebound Walkers will take you in. Fun-filled people help out and so forth and answer a lot of questions. We are a really large kinship, honestly. Not a lot on right now. Usually this will like extend down this way at it's late at night. Yeah, a lot of good fun people to chat with. That thing is not over there. I wonder if I have to go upstairs. I'm kind of inclined to believe I have to go upstairs. That's what we're going to do. So have you decided what server you're going to transfer, if you're going to transfer, whenever the 64-bit servers come out? We're going to head to the Peregrine server. The thought process there being that there'll be less, you know, elitist raiders that like to speak in elite speak and make fun of people that just ask questions. I don't like this kind of people. They irritate me. I don't like anybody getting made fun of. I like to help people. Just heard of that. I don't know much about the game or updates. By the way, welcome to the game. I highly, 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 highly encourage you to take the time to read the quest dialogue on all of your quests that you go through. Because unlike World of Warcraft and all the other MMOs, the good portion of the game is actually reading the quest dialogue. It is the lore behind the quest. The game, if you were to put the game up against a WoW or something like that, based purely off of its game mechanics and everything, it might not win. But when it comes to story, it wins hands down. The game has better story arcs, better side story arcs, better NPC relations and stories and everything than any MMORPG on the market. If you're not reading the quest dialogue, you're missing the beauty of the game. In my opinion, it's got the best story tellers in the industry. It's got the best audio engineers in the industry. And quite possibly some of the best graphical engineers in the industry. Artists. Granted, it doesn't look realistic, but I've argued many times that realism ruins MMOs. A MMO needs to choose a artistic style and keep that style. This has a style that I very much love. And when I used to play EverQuest for 2 decades, I absolutely loved the art styling of EverQuest. The original characters, and I ran those models forever, even though they had new models. I chose the old ones. Good dialogue so far to me, and I don't care for graphics. I just want a fun game. That Nick, you found it. You found it. Look at this. Let me show you something. On this one character alone, I have completed 5,172 quests. I have a ton of quests to do. Ton. I'm on Fate of Gundabad. The next expansion is Corsairs of Umbar, and the next expansion after that's the one that just came out, the Legacy of Morgoth. And I have a plethora, as they would say, of things yet to do in this game. These are deeds. Normally you see your deeds over here in this deed window, but this plugin called Deed Tracker is a lot better. You can see it. This is just one region, Rovanian. Now this is many areas in that region, but I've still got so much to do. The original game, so much I have not done on this character. Gondor, so much still to do. Mordor, oh yeah, still a whole lot yet to do there. And I have not got to Hardwith. That's going to be the new areas. And that's just the areas. There's the war. Hobbies, I have completed birding. I've only done 17% of fishing. Then there's a crap ton of instances, aka dungeons and raids, skirmishes, and all the class stuff. Class, race, epic, so forth. I've barely scratched the surface in playing this character for over 2 years. Yeah, you want to grab that and install that plugin ASAP, because the way that it works and the way that most of the plugins work in this game is they're watching the chat log and stuff. So it only knows what you've done since it's been installed on that computer. Another important thing, if you go play on another computer, your deed tracker will be using a data packet on that computer. So they don't match up. And what you have to do is ultimately go in and check mark the ones you have completed. The ultimate source is the actual built-in deed tracker that shows you what you've completed and stuff. But I'm not a huge fan of the built-in one. I mean, I use it to see things and so forth, but I like this plugin a lot better. Plus, this plugin will show you things like, let's go back here, Eriador. It will show you the amount of Lotro points that you can earn in each area. The total number that you can earn. Is that like 210 there? 135 here. It'll show you how much, what's that, virtue experience you can gain in those areas. Over the whole thing, it'll show you, like, for this page, I've completed 35%. For the whole game, I've completed 24%. So, like, if I go to Rovanian, 37% in Rovanian completed. It's an amazing game, an amazing plugin. Actually, it is, you need to get, where's that at? Lotro Plugin Compendium. Go Google search Lotro Plugin Compendium. It's a program you download. All of us run it. It's safe. Everybody runs Lotro runs it. And in that program, you can actually search and install and update all of the plugins. It does it all for you. Makes life super easy. The plugins that you're going to want is Deed Tracker and Voyage. This is incredibly awesome because if I go in here and I go to my skills and I go to travel skills, these are all the travel skills I have. But if you have this plugin Voyage, it shows you all the travel skills you can have, and the ones that are actually colored are ones you do have, and you just click on them and you go. I don't know what that means. On star. You probably put in a link and it puts the stars on there. Yeah, it does that for links. Let me check real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like Lotro Compendium is lotrointerface.com. I think. Let me check. Fabro Jedi has a good guide on it as well. Let's see what he says. Easy way is... By the way, they do have one for Linux and Mac. That's nice. Let me put this up here. I wonder if I can put in a link. I don't know if it'll allow me to put in a link. Alright, if y'all can see that, there's a link. Fabro Jedi does a lot of stuff out there, guides for Lotro. So be sure to check out his stuff. But he tells on there where you can get it and everything. In fact, there's a button for Get Plugin Compendium on his guide there. Cool. So yeah, you want to get the Deed Tracker, Voyager. If you're brand new, this is a pretty good one called Where to Play. It'll tell you areas based off of level. Generally, you just follow the Epic storyline, and then you do the quest at each of the quest hubs that the Epic storyline takes you to. And then one that's pretty good is this, what do they actually call this? More Map. More Map will show you everything where it's actually at and stuff. Oh man, is it showing it? You're on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is showing an ad right now apparently. Twitch does that from time to time. YouTube would probably do that, but I've been at 700 plus users forever because I can't get people to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so they won't let me get advertising money. By the way, for anybody that's wondering, no, I don't make bank off of that. I make pennies off of Twitch. It's literally pennies. As I've said many times, I don't do this for money. I do this because I enjoy it. Now, that being said, if I was able to make money off of doing this, I sure as hell would. Aha, you're back. So were you able to find the link that I put in the chat, or did it block it out? I know there's a bit of a delay between when I say something when y'all hear it and when you reply, so. Bigger than anything. The link worked. Cool, the link worked. Awesome. So like I was saying, Voyager, Deed Tracker, Where to Play. All three of those are good. A larger one that you may want is More Maps. And if you plan on doing any of the music stuff in the game, because this is a cool thing that this game actually allows you to do, you can get an instrument and literally play music in the game through MIDI files and link up with other people playing and literally have a band playing music in the game. So there's a thing called songbooks you can get that'll make it a little easier to do that. I've not set it up, but one of my officers, Sharu, has set that up and uses it to do performances every so often. Those are pretty much the ones I like to use. Yeah, I've been streaming off and on for well over a decade. But I've yet to hit that elusive 1,000. Very elusive. Some year I will hit it. It will be mine, yes. I need to go over here. Let's kill the worm, and then we're going to get on our mountain ride. I love this mount. So cool looking. I just got this a week or two ago. A week ago, I think. Maybe two. I don't know. It was from completing everything in Blood of Azog. And I absolutely love it. I think it's a cool freaking looking mount. That bug is going to sit back there and shoot at me, so we're just going to keep running. Whoops, that was not the button I wanted to hit. By the way, if anybody's wondering how I mount up so quickly, I use that V key, and it's like, shoom, it goes to it. And I hit the V key and it gets off of it. If you go into options and go to key mapping, by the way, there's search boxes at the top of all of these. I wish every game would do that. There's a dismount and remount. You can map that to anything. I mounted mine to V. And the way that works is whatever the last mount was you used is the one it will use with the key that you associate with it. Just realized I should lose the game, huh? I've been trying to add it while in game. I should lose the game. I have no idea. I think you're saying that you need to get out of the game while you're updating the game. That's my theory on what you're saying. I'm going to just accept that as being the case. Where the heck is the thing I'm looking for? It's over here. Should be right here, where that guy is. Got a feeling I need to go downstairs. I don't see a downstairs way. We're going to test our ability to fall without dying. That's a long one. Whew, we made it. Just a little spring. We can walk it off. Alright, let's go take a look over here. Should be right over there. So I add the zip in the no, you just run. Well, if you're going to manually do it, you do something like that. I don't know how to manually do it. If you're talking about you downloaded the Lotro compendium and it's zipped, then just unzip it and run the installer that's in it. Then you'll have a program called Lotro compendium thingamajiggy, and you run that program to search, install, update all of your plugins. It's just a standalone program that takes care of everything for you. Alright, we got that taken care of. I think I gotta go back and turn a quest over here, but instead, we're going to head over this way by going to... Actually, I can use one of these. That's going to be Dringle? No, that's not it. It's this one here. You want to fight, don't you? There you go. There's your son. Let's see. Go right back at you. I think that's the one I want to go to. Was used by the guide. We'll have to tell Fibro Jedi to fix his guide. By the way, you can go to Lotro Wiki. Just Google search Lotro Wiki. Remember that? It will be your friend. It'll be your best buddy, because everything just about is on Lotro Wiki. Everything. This was totally not where I wanted to go, but it'll be fine, because we'll go out here and we'll hit a mount right outside here. Actually, there's a mount right here. Stable Master. But I think this is a far-reaching... Oh, it's the mission one. Yeah, that's the mission one. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Alright, we'll just run back out here. Grab the Stable Master. It's outside this doorway.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Mm-hmm. I imagine you will. Yeah, I think that's where I'm wanting to go. Cool, cool. Oh, I don't have much more time. I'll give it about another 15 minutes, then I gotta get off and get ready to go to bed. That over there is called Lazy Old Fat Man Doesn't Want to Fold His Clothes That He Washed. Wow, we are lagging. This is why we'll be transferring to one of the new 64-bit servers. Because, you're brand new to Lord of the Rings Online, so let me be the first to welcome you to Lag Server City. They've had issues with lag for many years, and one of their ways to try to fix it is to go to 64-bit servers, and this is a huge thing that we're getting, finally getting 64-bit servers. So, that's why we're going to be transferring to them. Alright, let's go talk to him over here. Or, that's blinking. Man, I'm tired. Oh, there will be moments where you will lag a lot more than a little bit. There will be moments where you will be like, what the hell is this? It happens. Trust me, it really happens.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Alright, so we finished a quest there. I don't always read them when I'm turning them in. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If there's a lot of text, I will read it. This, by the way, this little arrow down here is how you change the size so it goes from, you know, a child being able to read it to an adult being able to read it. What is this? Alright, that's good. You've done well, and Matagard feels a bit more inviting too. Do not worry, I will forge a fine weapon to honor the legacy of all those dwarves who have fallen in the quest to retake Gundabad. You have my word. Oh, that's right. We were collecting dwarf remains, so that's what we just put into the forges there. How do you open the deed tracker? Did you... When you were at the login screen... Actually, maybe in here as well. I don't know. Let's click on this one. There we are. Click on this arrow down here, this arrow that points upward, down at the bottom on your like hotbar area. Go up to System, go to Plugin Manager. You'll see this thing. You can just resize it in the corners down there. Go to your deed tracker and go to About. Automatically load for, choose all characters or choose the character that you specifically want it for, so that it'll actually load the deed tracker for you. You'll want to do that for all the ones that you actually use. You can do that out at the character select as well. Then they should come up automatically. Not there. Then you're probably going to want to go out to the character select. You did run the compendium, right? And told it to install the plugin that you're wanting. This takes a little bit sometimes. So in the character select, you should have manage plugins as well. Okay, you have to run the Lotro compendium outside of the game itself, because it is a standalone program, and it will install the plugins for you that you can then go in and manage in Lord of the Rings Online. It's lagging. So see, I can click on manage plugins, and I can go through each of the plugins and do whatever I need to do, like deed tracker, all characters. But if you haven't gone to the Lotro compendium, ran it, and chose to install it, the plugins you want first, then you won't see anything in your manage plugins. Let's go back in here, and I wonder if that other one, if it's a repeatable or something. We'll find out here in a second. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Whew. You'll get it. You'll get it. Trust me. Yeah.
Have you a moment?
If you have a moment, I've noticed that one of the mirror traps is not in working order. If you could take a closer look at that mirror trap, assess what has broken, and find a way to fix it, I would be most grateful, Lorandon. I'll take that quest.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
The years of Montagard, left unoccupied by dwarves, have made the great court a dusty court indeed. The thick layer of filth on the mirrors dims Gundabad, and may even prevent the mirror traps from springing. We can fix this, but it will take some work. When next you are traversing Montagard, take a moment to clean some of the mirror traps. It will help immensely. Okay, so he had some quests I didn't have yet. I needed to pick up. What we got going on here? The Chronicle says hello, and I say hello back to you. Was there anything else I needed to pick up here? I have it open and selected deed tracker. I forgot what other one you said. The Voyage. Voyage is really, really good. And you'll probably find use in the Where to Play. Both really good ones. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do before I call it a night? Because it is getting that time. Just about getting that time. I've seen something back here. Is it doing one of those things where it just shows me the place where I had the quest, or is it showing me where I can pick up a quest? I don't see one show me where I can pick up a quest. Installed and loading back in. Awesome. We'll just head down this way. See what kind of trouble we can get into over here. That is let there be light. Oh, okay. There's going to be one of the mirrors over here, I bet, that I have to clean or something. Somewhere around here. He's very displeased with me. Okay, let's get off and kill these mobs. Is that a way down? Yeah, it is. Be one to bet we're going to find a mirror or something over here that I have to shine. Bingo! One of 12. We got a lot more to go. We'll do this quest and then we'll call it a night. So I got to get up in the morning and go to work and program. Program. Just 15 more years. Program, and program some more. Because 30 years wasn't enough. Let's see here. There's another one. Cool. That's awesome. Welcome to using plugins. Now you too can try to accomplish everything and get completely and utterly burned out when you realize that it'll take 3 lifetimes to accomplish everything in the game. There's not going to be any more around here, is there? Because the little circle disappeared. But if we keep going that way... Oh, something. There it is. I don't know how many more of those I'm supposed to get. I don't get that. It's just like collect them to collect them. I don't get it. Right? I've done that on many of my alts. I'm an altaholic. And, yeah, it'll drive you crazy. That's neat. The lighting over there across the way. You can see the cast of the shadow of what it's behind. That's neat. Is there any more mirrors around here? I do want this. You should add these steps to the Discord if you haven't, so we all can learn to play with the play. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And do we not have something in our Discord on the plugins? Yes, if you look, there's a Lotro plugins channel, and in fact, one of the posts in there is the Lotro plugin compendium. Cool. Oh man. Do you want to join the kinship Northwestern Clave? Did say that right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, Northwestern Clave. I can shoot you an invite if you'd like. Didn't know what that was for. Oh. I should say more often. There's so many new people to the game. This game is, it's interesting because it's been around for a long, long time. And so many people, so many people are like, I never knew it existed. It's like Rings of Power came around, got people re-interested in all the Tokon stuff. They did some searching and go, huh, there's a Lord of the Rings game out there. I didn't know that. MMO. And then they go find it like, holy crap, this is a good game. And they try it out and then they're like, wow, this is better than 99% of the MMORPGs that have been on the market all this time. Why did nobody tell me this? And it's like, well, I don't know why SSG doesn't advertise. It's up to us players to advertise. Hard to tell, all lowercase. Northwest Enclave. Is that your character name? Nope. What's your character name in the game? Pouncing Bear. I bet you're a Bjorning. Just a wild guess. Makes it easier for me to send you an invite. Oh, it isn't going to let me. That sucks. Okay. Kinship. Add. Francine Bear. That person won't let me do that. Slash. Oh, that did not work. There it is. It won't let me invite you. Ah, you're level 7. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I did spell it wrong. I suck. Scene Bear. Helps if I spell it correctly. Alright, you should have an invite now. You pull something up here real quick. And let me go out here to Discord and give you some access. Do me a favor and say something in the introductions channel so that I can right click your Discord and give you access. I know I'm so demanding and all. Probably. Depends on how lazy I get after work. Sometimes I come home and I'm tired and I just go to lay down or watch videos or whatnot. Other times I get excited about the game and get in and do stuff. There you are. Alright. You now have access. I just gave you access to the Discord channels. Where's this at? Oh my god. Okay. You are most welcome. We have people online a lot of times of the day and night because we have 2 officers in the U.S., 2 officers in the Philippines, trying to get some officers in other regions as well. We are a 24-hour-a-day kinship. Shiro is one of our Philippines officers. Ouch. Oh man, I'm tired. If any rich individuals out there just feel like sponsoring me to retire early and move to the Philippines, I'll be more than happy to take your money. I have to figure out more about kinships, as you know, super noob. Yeah, basically, kinships, though, saying it's what this game calls a guild. Groups in this game are called a fellowship, and hit points are called morale. For some reason, they decided in this game that they would be different from everybody else in the industry. We are very limited in what a kinship can do, all the benefits and stuff, but supposedly they're going to be working on updates to the kinship system in the game sometime this year. So I'm looking forward to that. So like the ranks we have are built in and you can't change it at all. So, you know, it's kind of a primitive guild system, so to speak. But the first benefit you got immediately when you join the kinship is you now have a travel to kinship skill. And so along with your return skill that you also have, you have another return basically that takes you to the kinship house, and they're on different timers, so that's a big benefit because you can use that to go to the kinship house in that neighborhood there. Down in the center of the neighborhood, there is people down there that can give you all kinds of stuff, including a stable master to get you around elsewhere. But also on our kinship house grounds, yeah, I'm about to get off anyway. Let me just go over there and I'll show you this. So I'll go to the kinship house. All right. So a couple of things most people don't realize here at the kinship is that these two poles actually have special purposes. If you click this supplier horn, it'll bring out an NPC that will buy and sell to you. Basically, it's a supplier for crafting stuff.
I haven't slept in days.
And she hasn't slept in days. This one here, you click on it, and it'll bring out a stable master to send you around Middle Earth. There she is over there. So there's all the places that she'll send you. Also beware that there's some things you can click on that will send you places. So don't click on this. Actually, you have to be level 141. It'll send you to, I think it's Corsairs of Umbar expansion. Kind of a fun one over here. Be sure to visit the Ominous Pool and right click on it. Because, oh my god! I love that. Inside the kinship house, it takes a while when you go into houses, by the way, for everything to load up, so be aware of that. Like when I try to move, I cannot turn right now. Just let it load. It's an old game, has some quirks. If you click on that there, it will take you to Gundabad, so don't do that. If you click on that there, it'll send you to Umbar. So I don't know what the one outside was actually sending you to now that I think about it. So yeah, there's a couple of things you have to be aware of. If you click on them, they will send you places, and you'll be like, how the hell do I get back? Same thing with the War of Three Peaks map. It will send you to the War of Three Peaks expansion. Inside the kinship, if you come over here and you click on this chest, this is our stuff we've got in here for people to take. You can see it's almost completely full. Just find things that you need and take it. I refill it with stuff all the time. If you are a subscriber to the game, a VIP, you can use the premium ingredient crate once a day. It will give you 6 universal ingredient packs. You use those when you're doing crafting, and you don't have to have the ingredients when you use them. And if you're not a VIP, you can use the ingredient crate. It'll give you 3 of them. If you're VIP, you can use both of them, so you end up with 9 every day. Press B, that'll bring up your wallet. And you can find... Where's it at? Crafting. Right there, Universal Ingredient Packs. So I've got 129 of them. So you want to visit every day and get them. Little fun item over here. If you look at this thing here, he puts this fog out and so forth. It freaks your character out. So your character will do that for a long time. All you gotta do is log out and come back in and it'll stop. You got another commercial. That's fantastic. How to visit the kinship house. If you have Voyage, you can click on it. Otherwise, hit K. You can minimize all by hitting that collapse all. Go to travel skills. Travel to kinship house. That'll get you here. So since you were in an advertisement, I was just saying be careful of some of the things you can click in here because they will send you off to places that you may not like. This chest over here has stuff you can take. I refill it all the time. Ah, cool. It'll be somewhere on there. This icon will be somewhere hidden around here or something. Just grab it when you find it and move it up there. Premium ingredient crate will give you, what was that called? Universal ingredient packs, but you have to be a subscriber to use that one. This one here, you don't have to be a subscriber. And if you're a subscriber, you can use both of them, and you'll get a total of 9 of those every day, and they add up. So you can see I got 129. Yeah, so this is the kinship house. Clicking on the Moria keg will shoot you off to Mines of Moria, so you don't want to do that. Oh, Voyage does not hit K. Minimize. Travel skills. Travel to kinship house. These are all your skills that your character has. And basically the Voyage thing just makes it easier. If you sit near a chair, by the way, in this game, most times it'll move the chair over to you and you'll actually sit in the chair. Not always, but most times. This game's highly role-playable. Like I was saying, this thing here will make your character look weird. Cracks me up. First time I saw that, I thought something was wrong with him or something. If you see these books lying around, the Lost Lore, you can click on those and it'll play a long audio story. We got those from basically me finishing different deeds where we were collecting the stories. Yep. Fun times, fun times. There's Pouncing Bear. Oh, we are lagged. I told it to wave and it took forever to actually do it. I like this. There's tons of emotes in the game. I love that emote. You earn the emotes. Let me pull up this window over here. Collections window. You earn pets, mounts, emotes, all of that in game, and birding is a hobby. So I've collected all those birds. This is a new thing, the baubles that you collect. There's all of the stable masters that you want to collect. And, the collections window's got all kinds of stuff. This will keep you going for the rest of your life. Trying to collect everything. Oh man, it's a lot. A whole lot. And let me see. One of my favorite pets, the gigantic bumblebee. These are the baubles I was talking about. Yep. So put that bauble down. You can actually right click it and you'll sit there and smoke the hookah. That's really cool. I think that is so cool. The game is just phenomenal. I don't know why more people don't play this game. Ian turns names off and on. If your character ever, when you're in a fight, faces the mob and won't stop facing the mob, that's because you've accidentally hit the X key. Hit the X key again to turn that off. Every single new player to the game ends up in world chat asking how the hell they get that to stop doing that. I don't know why that's a feature in the game. It just annoys everybody new to the game. They really should call it feature annoy new players. That's so cool. I wonder if this works. I got this just the other day for finishing Blood of Azog, I think it was. Cool. I look like Hermoth now. Does it have a timer on it or anything? I don't see. Here it is. Okay. So it removes and consumes something. The duration 3 hours. So I can look like him for 3 hours. That is so cool. Help and letting me join the crew. I'll definitely be on a lot more. That's awesome. We have an awesome group here. Talking Kinship, by the way, is /K if you aren't aware. Man, that character's cool. One of my favorite things in the game, honest to God, is the cosmetics. I have all these outfits opened up. And you just set the cosmetics to what you want. You can look like those. All of that. I earned this by doing North Dwarves. It was up there in the Grey Mountains. Once I got the reputation to Kindred, I bought this outfit from them. So I use that whenever I'm doing smithing stuff. This is what I normally look like. That's my birding outfit I put together. And my fishing outfit. I like that little outfit there too. That's nice. Turn off this costume. So I love these outfits. That looks so cool. And I'm doing my birding. We're supposed to be adding more birding stuff. Birding hobby this quarter, I think. Where's my birding thing? There it is. It's that one. Make sure to put my weapon down here so I don't lose it. I haven't used the birding since I got my two-handed LI thing. By the way, the hobbies, like, birding, does absolutely nothing. There's no in-game benefit to it other than some of these outfits and stuff I got from doing the deeds. I just do it because I'm a completionist and I wanted to finish it. Does it not show? Oh, I see. It'll have it when I get down here to fish, I'm sure. Where's my fishing pole at? shouldn't be there. Hold on. See if I can get my fishing pole to show up. I think it's because this is on here. There we are. Now we got my fishing pole showing. Didn't mess up the other ones, did it? No, they still got the weapons on. I wonder why that one had it on there. It should not have had it. Just like the birding one shouldn't have it. Neither should that. That's a bug. Yeah, those should not have been on there. That's interesting. Now the fishing actually has some thing in the game benefit. Whoops, I hit that way too soon. In that you collect fish that you can cook as they cook. The super high end level has some really good stuff apparently that you can cook. Just gotta wait for the bobber to go down. Alright. Okie dokie, folks. Been on here for an hour and 60 minutes, and it's time for me to go to bed. So I am going to head out. I hope everybody had a good time with this short little random stream tonight. It wasn't a big stream, it's just a little one. Oh, I think I may have screwed up that. Oh, that sucks. Cosmetic, I think that's how I messed it up last time. No, it's good. It shows the sword now. Oh, but that's because I don't have the fishing bowl in. Okay, alright. We're good. We got that all set back to where it should be. Check my inventory, everything's good there. It was worth, got me joined up and everything, and Catherine said there's also a quest that you have to be able to fish to get the quest. Yeah, there are some out there. See how I was talking about how he still acts crazy? He'll do that until I log off and back in because of the thing in the kinship house that sprayed the green goo on him. It's so hilarious looking. Alright, thanks everybody. Y'all have a nice night, day, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Fro the Gnome, and I'm signing.